So I'm here in Brasilia, the capital of Brazil, right? And the building right there, this is the National Museum. And, I'm right here at the heart of the city. And right behind me, this gorgeous building is the Brazilian Cathedral, right? It's an amazing building. It was designed as, hands put up to pray, right? And while I'm here, riding from this gorgeous sightseeing, I'm here thinking about, your career, right? The developer career. And one of the things that you have to do when you're going to interviews or when you give a talk or, when you present your knowledge, right? You gotta tell stories, right? You gotta tell, your stories, the things that you did, the mistakes that you made, the success that you had. And today is God Friday, right? So we are here at the day where millions of people around the world are celebrating, are remembering the story of the stories, right? So the story of Christ is the ultimate story, right? Because you have a fully innocent man that is suffers a terrible injustice, suffers a terrible death, and is crucified, and then he resurrects and he's raised to the highest place, right? So that is the story of the story because it's the maximum that can happen, right? And we can get inspired by that story to tell our story, right? So when you are telling your story, the story of your career, I'm sure you made mistakes. I'm sure you got in terrible situations. I'm sure you thought that maybe your job was finished. You're never going to recover from that, or maybe your career might be finished, right? In such a terrible mistake that you did. And you can be inspired by that the story of the stories to to imagine where you made a mistake, you went to the bottom of the pit, right? So you really got in a very dark place where there's no recovery, and then you recover from it, you resurrect from it, and you become a better person, you become a better developer, you become a you grow, right? You become a better professional, right? And then you can go to the highest place, right? And so when you use that kind of format, you can really inspire people to take the next step, to to really become better, and then you become a leader, right? So let's get inspired by the story of the stories to tell our story in the right way. This is Bruno Souza from Code for Life, and I was here helping you grow your career. And if you would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe so I can continue to do great videos for you. See ya.